Alright, welcome to another acquisitions video. This one comes to us from a referral from a previous seller, and it's his friend who referred them to us, and we bought his collection, or what's left of it at least. We paid about $360 with this, shipped all the way from Maine, and I guess let's jump right in. Start here with the Captain America set. Right off the bat, you can already see we have the Weapon X in the cryo chamber. These are still, I mean, this is really cool because this comes off when he, and then when it's off, then he can come on the board and fight. But those chases are still somewhat valuable, just because they have the attachments and stuff. Then we go to Wolverine X-Men. In the previous videos, you see Phoenix 5 is very popular. These have just been going up and up. Not many people are selling them. A lot of people are looking for them, so that's the value. That's why the value goes up. And this is one of the more expensive ones. Is this and Cyclops are the big two. Other than that, there's like some really good team-based figures here. A lot of the stuff from here seem to be from boosters that weren't even open, because we got them straight out of the pack. They weren't. We still take them out. We still have to take the cards out of the plastic, and even the figure is still in the plastic, just like this here. So you know the conditions should be really good. So this is from the Excalibur team base. That's like 15 to 20 bucks. He's up there too. Warlock from the New Mutants base. Magneto, maybe around $10, give or take. So another one here. A lot of the team-based figures go for a little bit more, just because people need to finish their team-based collection, or they finish their team base, let's say. Even if they didn't get it, they didn't get the team base when it came out, they get it later on. And over here we're on Chaos War. The big one here is Avengers Prime. You can see it's still in good shape. Nothing chipped there. We've already checked here on all the cards, and they're all in here, so we're good to go. And here we have the Hulk set. The Hulk chases have, I don't know why, but they've seen a slight increase recently in demand. We're always selling out of Wolverine. I think we just sold the last one of him, and we sold a Heroclix, which usually doesn't move for us. And then Ghost Rider, this one's always popular. This is a Danny Ketch one. It's hard to find it with the chain here, because these always break either in transit when you put it in collection, or even when you open it. So the fact that it's intact there, it's really good for us, because we can sell it at full value. Over here we're on the Superman set. Nothing really that big here. I don't think there's any really chases, but the Flashpoint stuff. If they are going to go through with the Flashpoint movie in the DC universe like they talked about, pieces like this could be good, because this has a Flashpoint keyword, and it functions pretty well in the game too, because they're trying to replicate like he kind of time jumps, changing things. And this is the Flashpoint Batman. This is Thomas Wayne. That might be up there. And Doomsday is always it doesn't even matter what form, even this like one-armed form, he's still really good, popular. And over here we have the big guys from the Galactic Guardians. This is actually what really made me want to get it, because he has a full, almost a full, he's just missing the Giganto, but the Master Mold too. But the Galactus, Colossal, Xeran Colossal, Dormammu, we just sold this one today for about 40 bucks, and he goes for about 50 to 60. And he's over 100. Time will tell whether or not he'll go down when the new Galactus comes out, but because they don't do reprints and everything is unique in the sense that you can't get it again, he should stay up in value, just because there aren't many out there, because people are hanging on to this, because this is a great mantelpiece too. It could double as a statue. But that's Galactus is always going to be sought after, especially when they go into like phase 5 or 4 for the Marvel cinematic universe, and they introduce Galactus when the Fantastic Four comes. That'll be great, right? And then we're sold out of this guy, Clown Prince of Crime. So it's good to have that back. There are a couple team bases here. I think this has the Excalibur team base, if I am not mistaken. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the Brotherhood and Hellfire Club base. So you can see Emma right there already. And then this one is, yeah, that's the Excalibur team base. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but you can see that there. Team bases are still high value. They don't move quite as fast, but when they do move, they do sell for a lot, because the collectors are out there looking for specifically team bases. This is the Batman related stuff. Nothing really big here. There is a Hush here that we sold out of, and Batman stuff like this, like popular storylines, people are going to look, because if someone, let's say, was to read like the Hush storyline, and they, they're a Clicks guy, and then they look, oh, they have a Hush figure, they'll get that. Here, these are 10th anniversary. The big one here is World Breaker. Even though it's only an uncommon, he's over $10. Just a really nice sculpt. It's the only one that they've made like this. They made one in Avengers Defenders War, which is also very expensive. But this is the quote-unquote affordable one, because he's a uncommon. And this is I think this is just like miscellaneous stuff. There's a Loki Chase here from the movie. This used to be once upon a time very, very expensive, but it's still a Chase. It's still over $10, but it's no longer like the really high, over $20 range, $30 range back in the day when people were hunting for it, because I believe that was a Target exclusive. And we're on Galactic Guardians, the rest of the Galactic Guardians. Doom, obviously, with the new Fantastic Four set, there's been interest in stuff like this, so this has been going up. We're out of Mr. Fantastic Chase, so that's good to have that back. The Mistress Death, always up there. And I think, yeah, here's the other one, Thanos. Any form of Thanos always sells, always high in demand. I don't see that any time going down. And these are all pre-carded stuff. We haven't really gone, we just tossed it in here. We do deal in pre-carded stuff, but only in complete REVs. So if they're complete here, then we'll put them up as a complete REV. Otherwise, they just go into an auction for like, a few bucks here and there. And up here, we have some Spider-Man stuff. Obviously, the new Carnage set has seen interest in this guy and the related figures. Red Hulk, the original Red Hulk, super rare. This is still up there. Beautiful Green Goblin, super rare sculpt there. Deadpool, super rare. This is the Amazing Spider-Man Miles Morales Spider-Man. This has gone up since Miles has just been gaining popularity more and more. And then obviously Cosmic Spider-Man. Everybody's got the quintessential Spider-Man if you gotta get a Spider-Man. Because that's probably the most powerful one, although he's severely overcosted. And then a couple of cool things here. This is the Comic-Con set. It's 4 figures from you can only get if you got the Comic-Con set, and the cards are there. Obviously, the DVD that comes with is not here, but Stan Lee is the main one, because when he died, there was a massive increase and spike in price on the Stan Lee figure, and believe it or not, this went from just a few bucks to Stan Lee going to over $20 just by himself. So it's a good one to get in. And then this one's basically a relic from the past here. The Annihilator's Fast Forces. This has been open, it's just been closed because there's no map in here. But the cards are all in there and it's all intact. But this is over, I mean, when it retailed at $14.99, these, you can probably sell these for like $25 to $30 sealed, maybe even more, because it has the map. So this is a nice one to have, because this one was a this came out to no fanfare, let's put it that way. But the Annihilator's keyword, there are some people out there that want to get that, or collect it at least. So that is all we got for this video. There's obviously going to be more coming up, and we're always looking, always buying. So if you want to sell, or you know somebody wants to sell, just hit us up on Facebook, eBay. Always buying. Alright guys, until the next video, when in doubt, perplex the attack.